What we do here is go back.
Hey guys, and welcome back. Well, Suge Knight's fiancee jailed for 3 years for probation violation tied to rap mogul's murder case. Now, just months after she struck a plea deal to avoid time behind bars, the fiancé of Marion Suge Knight was sentenced to 3 years in jail Friday for a probation violation linked to the former rap mogul's pending murder trial. Yes. Now, Los Angeles County Superior Court Judge Douglas Sortino ruled that Toy Lynn Kelly, 37, helped Knight violate a court order limiting his jailhouse phone communications by aiding him in arranging interviews with the producers of a BET documentary about Death Row Records, the record label he founded in the early 1990s. Now, Sortino also found that she was indirectly communicating with Knight through a private investigator, violating the terms of probation he granted her in October. Now, to me, it's pretty blatant and frankly jaw-dropping, Sortino said, adding that Kelly had basically slapped him in the face after he granted her probation. Now, prosecutors last year accused her of selling surveillance footage connected to Knight's murder trial to the gossip website TMZ for $55,000. Now, a judge had previously ordered that the recordings not be shared with the media. Now, in October, Kelly pleaded no contest to conspiring to violate a court order. She was ordered to pay $55,000 in restitution, perform 100 hours of community service, and serve 5 years on probation. Now, on Friday, Toy Lynn Kelly broke down in tears while reading a letter to the court, calling her arrest in relation to Knight's case a humbling and humiliating experience. She pleaded with Sortino to think about her 8-year-old son who will be without both parents if she and Knight remain incarcerated. Kelly also said her father died of cancer shortly before she was arrested on the probation violation in December. The sentencing is the latest blow to Knight's inner circle. Last week, 2 attorneys who have represented Knight at various stages of his criminal proceedings were arrested, but then released. Now, the latest case against Kelly began in October after investigators with the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department learned Knight had been communicating with 2 journalists from jail. Now, Knight is barred from making jailhouse calls to anyone but his attorneys under a 2016 court order, but he was using other inmates' phone codes to place the calls, according to testimony Friday by Sheriff Sergeant Richard Biddle. Now, text messages presented in court show Kelly had been placing money in those inmates' jail accounts, and prosecutors argued the money was provided to help Knight make the phone calls. Now, prosecutors also showed emails between Kelly and one of the filmmakers in which Kelly advised them on how to contact Knight. Now, Sortino also ruled that the text messages between Kelly and Tony Moore, a private investigator who has been aiding Knight's defense, were meant to relay information between Kelly and Knight. She was barred from speaking to Knight as part of the plea agreement reached last year. Now, Moore, who was seated in the back of the courtroom, was evicted from the hearing for using his cell phone in court. Kelly's attorney, James Drake, argued that the prosecution was trying to punish Kelly for Knight's alleged crimes. He said she did not understand the various court orders limiting Knight's contact, but Sortino scoffed at that notion. "I was born at night, but not last night, Mrs. Kelly," Sortino said. Now, Knight has been jailed since January 2015 after he rammed his Ford F-150 Raptor into two men in the parking lot of Tam's Burger in Compton following a dispute on the set of the NWA biopic Straight Outta Compton. Now, Terry Carter, 55, was killed. Clee Bone Sloan, 42, survived. Knight and his attorneys have argued he was acting in self-defense because the victims had attacked him and were carrying guns. But prosecutors said there is no evidence to support that claim. His trial is scheduled for April. Wow. I tell you, Suge Knight Inner Circle has gotten a kick from the justice system, I tell you. But, karma is real. Suge has done a lot of people dirty in his span of being a recording producer. So I guess right now he's getting karma. He's getting payback. You reap what you sow. All right, guys, that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you will like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, in parting, be blessed, y'all. Bye.
What we do here is go back.
Oh.